In the grand opera of life on Earth, biodiversity plays the lead role. Biodiversity, the spectacular variety of life on our planet, is often viewed as a vibrant tapestry, a kaleidoscope of life in its myriad forms. It is a term that encapsulates the entirety of life on Earth, from the smallest microorganisms to the vast expanse of forests that cloak the land in a verdant embrace. When we speak of biodiversity, we're referring to three intertwined levels of complexity. At the most basic, we have genetic diversity. Each individual organism carries a unique set of genetic instructions that dictate their physiological traits and behaviors. It is this genetic diversity that drives the process of evolution, allowing species to adapt to changing environments and giving rise to new forms of life. Next, we have species diversity. Picture, if you will, the myriad of species that call our planet home. Consider the millions of insects, the thousands of birds, the countless types of plants, each occupying a unique niche within their respective ecosystems. This multitude of species, each with its own set of adaptations and interactions, forms the very fabric of life on Earth. Finally, we find ourselves considering ecosystem diversity. This is the variety of habitats, biotic communities, and ecological processes within the biosphere. Take, for example, the coral reefs and rainforests of our world. Both are teeming with life, yet each boasts a distinct composition of species and a unique set of ecological interactions. The coral reefs, often referred to as the rainforest of the sea, are home to a quarter of all marine species, despite occupying less than 1% of the ocean floor. Meanwhile, rainforests with their towering trees and dense vegetation house over half of the world's species, serving as a testament to the richness of biodiversity. Biodiversity is more than just the sum of its parts. It is a complex network of relationships, a symphony of life that is constantly changing, constantly evolving. It is a testament to the resilience of life in the face of adversity, a celebration of the myriad forms that life can take. Biodiversity is the lifeblood of our planet, a testament to the complex, intertwined dance of life. Diving into the science of biodiversity, we encounter concepts such as ecological niches, coevolution, and symbiosis. Ecological niches are the unique roles and functions a species plays in its habitat, akin to the individual threads woven into a grand tapestry. It is the intricate interplay of these niches that creates the rich diversity we observe. Coevolution, on the other hand, is the reciprocal evolutionary change in interacting species. Picture a bee and a flower. Over time, the flower evolves to produce nectar that attracts the bee, while the bee evolves to efficiently extract that nectar, inadvertently pollinating the flower in the process. It's a dance of adaptation where each partner shapes the other, an exquisite ballet of survival over countless generations. Then we have symbiosis, the intimate and enduring relationship between different species. This is not merely coexistence, but a deep bond where each species relies on the other for survival. The clownfish and the sea anemone provide a classic example. The clownfish gains protection from predators within the anemone's stinging tentacles, while the anemone benefits from the clownfish's leftovers. Biodiversity is also crucial for ecosystem resilience and stability. Diverse ecosystems are more robust, better able to withstand disturbances. Keystone species, those that have a disproportionately large effect on their environment, play a pivotal role. Remove a keystone species and the ecosystem may unravel, like a tapestry missing a vital thread. Biodiversity also fuels ecosystem services such as pollination, decomposition, and climate regulation. These services, often taken for granted, are the result of countless biotic interactions happening at various trophic levels. For instance, decomposers break down dead organic matter, recycling nutrients and maintaining soil fertility. Pollinators facilitate the reproduction of flowering plants, ensuring the production of fruits and seeds. In essence, biodiversity is the engine that drives Earth's ecosystems, a symphony of life in harmony. It is not simply the number of different species, but the dynamic web of life, with each species playing its unique part in the grand orchestra of nature. Yet this vibrant tapestry of life is under threat, unraveled by the actions of one species, Homo sapiens. Our footprint on this planet is heavy, and the effects of our presence are far-reaching, leaving an indelible mark on the world's biodiversity. Our most obvious impact comes in the form of habitat destruction. As we expand our cities, clear forests for agriculture, and mine the earth for resources, we are effectively evicting countless species from their homes. These displaced species often struggle to adapt to new environments, leading to a dangerous decline in their numbers. Our activities also contribute significantly to pollution. Chemicals released into the air, water, and soil can have devastating effects on local ecosystems. From the acidification of oceans to the poisoning of freshwater sources, pollution disrupts the delicate balance of life, often with fatal consequences for flora and fauna. Overexploitation, another human-caused menace, leads to the rapid depletion of many species. Whether it's overfishing in the oceans, overhunting in the forests, or overharvesting in the fields, our insatiable demand for resources drives many species towards the brink of extinction. Moreover, our contributions to climate change are forcing many species to grapple with rapidly changing environments. Changes in temperature, precipitation patterns, and sea levels can radically alter habitats, pushing species out of their comfort zones and often into extinction. These anthropogenic impacts have created a plethora of biodiversity hotspots, areas that are both incredibly rich in endemic species and severely threatened by human activities. These hotspots are like canaries in the coal mine, their plight a stark reminder of the damage we're inflicting on our planet's biodiversity. The cumulative effect of these human activities is a dangerous spiral known as the extinction vortex. As species disappear, genetic diversity is lost, disrupting ecosystem functions and services. This, in turn, makes ecosystems more vulnerable to further disturbances, creating a vicious cycle of biodiversity loss. Our actions are rewriting the symphony of life, introducing discordant notes into the harmony of biodiversity. The future of biodiversity hangs in the balance, teetering on the edge of a precipice. We stand at a critical juncture where the urgent need for biodiversity conservation cannot be understated. Conservation biology, a discipline that marries science and action, serves as a beacon of hope. It emphasizes sustainable practices and policies, striving to preserve the beautiful tapestry of life on our planet. Ecological corridors or green bridges facilitate the movement of species, enhancing gene flow and reducing extinction rates. Protected areas, both terrestrial and marine, serve as safe havens for diverse species, shielding them from anthropogenic threats. In situ conservation, the protection of species in their natural habitats, and ex situ conservation, the preservation of genetic material outside their habitats, are two vital strategies in our arsenal. Biodiversity offsetting, a contentious yet promising approach, compensates for habitat loss by creating, restoring, or enhancing habitats elsewhere. The International Union for Conservation of Nature's Red List of Threatened Species, a barometer of life, reminds us of our duty to protect our co-inhabitants. The future of biodiversity is in our hands. The symphony of life continues, but will we listen to its music, or will we silence it forever? Having journeyed through the intricate tapestry of biodiversity, its scientific underpinnings, human impacts, and the looming future, it's clear that understanding and protecting this diversity is paramount. If you enjoyed this journey, if you've been fascinated by the wonders of science and the intricacies of life on our planet, then we invite you to like this video. Your likes not only motivate us to create more content, but also help spread the word about the importance of biodiversity. Subscribe to SciSips to stay updated on more such enlightening content. Stay tuned for our next journey into the wonders of science.